This is for my auntie and my cousins. Bishop, you know they were believing God for their status. And they kept talking to you. You wrote letters to the Home Office. They came to you for all sorts of advice. For 11 years, Bishop, they had no status. And after the territorial spirit, I sowed my seed of £1,000.
You're a student.
Yes, Bishop.
And you sowed a seed of £1,000.
Yes, Bishop. And I gave it to you cash. Like, I just gave it to you. I was like, God, I'm believing God.
Where do you get the money from? No, we want to know where. You're a student. Where did you get the money from?
From my savings, from like, you know, when I get my student loan, I save some, and I was doing a part-time job. So I thought, you know what, I need to let go for God to let go was in his hand. And I just obeyed you when you called us through. So I came and I sowed the seed. And I put the issue in the fire service, because we had a fire service for territorial spirits. And I just put that issue there and every other issue, Bishop.
And the following day, you came and you brought the money cash.
Yes, I gave you cash. That was a sacrifice.
I saw you walking.
Yes.
Instead of walking like this, you gave it to me. She didn't even want to look back.
Yes, Bishop. And the following day.
Yes,
Bishop.
After sowing the seed.
Yes, the status came. My auntie status, it was 3 of them, my auntie and my 2 cousins. The status came after 11 years.
Just like that.
Just like that.
No
Bishop.
condition.
No condition.
Somebody praise the Lord here, right? This is amazing. How many of you know when you let go what is in your hand, God will let go what is in his hand? She's a student. She was working part-time. But when I said sort out 1,000 seed, I saw her walking. This is my daughter. And what did she do? She was believing God for her auntie. And you know, it's a very sad situation, because their auntie, they have to live on them. You know, talking about is a family, you know, where you have to host the other family. And that's a big burden in the family. But you see, you love them that much that you want them to have their own life. And you say, God, I'm taking a step of faith as I sowed this seed. And she bought the money cash, you know. She bought, you know, came over walking and just put in, I think she just wanted to make sure, God, let me just give, and I give, and let me just give. I don't want to give it by card. There may be delay. I don't want to be tempted. No check. No. I just want to eat done with. The following day, same day, the status was issued. Same day, God delivered. How many of you know that we serve a miracle working God? I like the way that you said. You said that if you let go what is in your hands. What does that? Can you explain to somebody that? Because there's somebody that they don't want to let go what is in their hands.
Daddy Bishop always teaches us when you have something, and he even said when something is not enough to do what you need it to do, is a seed, just give it. And I thought,
in short, if what you have is not enough to pay your bill and give you what you want, then it must be a seed.
Yes, Bishop.
Because a seed is something that which you plant, it goes to your future where it multiplies. Yes.
And that's the first thing I thought for. And you told us that day that Sam Solomon sowed a seed of £1,000, and he broke every generational curse and everything. And I was like, God, I just want to break everything in my family that's not of you, and anything in my life that's not of you. So it was just like, if you obey, God is willing to reward you for your obedience. That's what I learned from it. And I just thought, you know what? Why should I hold back when I can do it, and it just once and for all when it's done, Bishop? So that's exactly what I took from it.
And God did it.
And God did it, Bishop.
A generational curse.
It's just broken, Bishop.